Hello and welcome, everyone. If any of you have the Pantone color of the color teal, you know what I'm talking about? It would be great for you to just share that in the Beyond Meditation group, because our session today, teal is one of the colors of this time. Certainly, it's a color for teal and gold are the two colors that are very much in keeping with the frequency of this time, and it'll continue certainly till the end of the year and also halfway through 2022. And we'll talk more about what teal enables and invoke and activate its healing powers. So if any of you has that color palette of teal that you can share in the group, so everybody gets a sense of what color we are talking about. It may have a different name in other languages. So yeah, I would appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Suzanne, can you just share that in the Beyond Meditation WhatsApp group? And just with a message saying we are working with this majestic royal color, teal. Okay, so let's begin. We are continuing our work with global healing through the power of colors. What I'm guided to share is that, this planet could have been just a monocolor planet, and it isn't. It is so rich in so many different colors and so many different shades and nuances to each color. And then there's a whole multiplied effect that becomes available when these colors mix together, and we see them happening in nature. So there's a natural mixing that takes place, and of course, the proactive mixing that humans put together for these colors. They have been, like the original alchemy in action, even though alchemy is often applied to metals and minerals. It's the same. It's in terms of the vibration of it, it is the same thing. Two things come together to create something completely new. And you don't even realize what is hidden in what may seem like the color that you're looking at. White, for example, holds the full spectrum of all the rainbow colors. And the reason for that is that just like our bodies have been created to autocorrect themselves, the planet was also created to autocorrect itself. And the autocorrection takes place through what we recognize as our sensory organs, through vision, through hearing, through touch, through taste, through smell. And the healing is further enriched by all of these different directions coming together and the different elements working in their prowess, applying their powers in particular ways in a particular sequence. So this work that we are engaged in right now, it's really the gift to us for having dedicatedly worked through over this very crucial period from the beginning of 2020 all the way until now, anchoring the human vibe attunement on this planet. It's really a gift to us, and it is a phenomenal gift that multiplies and spreads across the entire planet. The global healing with the colors is not just for humans. It really is bringing back a remembrance of what they were meant to do, why they were here across the entire planet. So that's the work that we are doing. I originally thought when I started working with these colors at Beyond Meditation level, it is one of the highest levels of anchoring healing for ourselves as well as the planet. I thought these colors corresponded to the different chakras, but actually I'm really getting to understand the meaning of these different colors. And looks like Mynoo is actually wearing the color teal. So let me just see if she is. I think she is. That is the color teal that we are talking about, that we are working with today. Isn't that amazing? Great. Wonderful. So I just need to get that spotlight back on. So we are working with the color teal. I'm guided for us to go straight into our journey. So close your eyes and connect the middle of your feet to the base of the earth. Middle of your feet to the core of the earth. The base of your spine to the core of the earth. Your hands are actually going to be together with the tips of your forefingers and your thumb touching each other. And you just drop them, drop this quadrangle onto your lap. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. And for those of you who've just joined, we are working with the color teal. It is the color. The Saturday sessions are all about the 2021 energies. This is the color that is the color of flow. And I'm about to share with you flowing as what? Flowing in which way? And why now? And it's the color teal combined with gold is that combination where both of them are very distinct in their own right and come together vibrationally with a very unique combination of powers that become available to us. So eyes closed. And if you are comfortable, I would like you to cross your right ankle and put it across your left ankle. And just the foot that is on the floor, just press it down a little just so that you can push back. And allow the top of your crown to be pulled up by an invisible hook. Your spine stretches, your neck is stretched, your head is resting comfortably on your shoulders. It feels light. Guided to ask you to consciously drop your tongue if it is touching the top of the palate. Just drop it down so it is just resting very comfortably in your mouth. Feel your breath, breathing in and out. We are invoking the color gold. And the color gold is literally like a ball of sunshine. It is shining out through your solar plexus. The base of your feet, about 2 feet below that, we also see a golden plank that is sending up rays of color gold from the core of the earth, and it is going into every cell of your body. The color gold is rising up into every cell of your body. And what it's doing is it's just taking away any negative connotation that you may hold about fear. And it is starting to line the cell membrane. It's as if every cell membrane is lined with the color gold. Some places it's muted gold, some places it's red gold, other places it's actually really bright yellow gold. You're now settled into gold. You can relax your feet now, and you can also relax your hands and put them on top of your thighs. You've created that portal. That portal is connecting your base chakra and your sacral. So what I'm about to share with you about the color teal is going to infuse your identity and the expression of your identity in the form of your unique frequency. And it is powered by that, you will actually notice your movement and your momentum being propelled by this amazing power of teal combined with gold. Just imagine as if you're surrounded by a column of light. And it's a column of purple, pink, lavender, and magenta. It's like a hue of all of these coming together with a little hint of fluorescence, fluorescent reflections and refractions. You're surrounded by this amazing column, and it's a column that is penetrating you in terms of its vibrations horizontally. And it is penetrating you and going across your entire field horizontally. Like you've got the column, and it is cutting through your physical field and your aural field. And as it is cutting through, you feel a landing of pure, blissful joy. Oh. You're feeling uplifted. You're feeling anchored. You're feeling mobilized. You're feeling certain. You're feeling the Zen feeling. And you are connecting to the wonderment of you. Take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing out, just drop your head to the left as if your left ear is touching your left shoulder. Take your head back into the center, breathing in. And drop your head to the right, breathing out. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, you drop your head to the back. Breathe in, come back to the center. And as you're breathing out, drop your head down as if your chin is touching your chest. Breathe in, come back to the center. And when you're breathing out, you're just turning your head to the right. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out and turn to the left. Breathe in, come back to the center. You're comfortable, you're stretched. All of the ducts in your neck that run through your entire physical body are now released. Okay, the color gold is infusing your throat chakra and your vocal cords as if it is cleansing it, removing any plaque formation or any blockages that may be there. Energetically, they are being disintegrated so that they can be excreted by your normal excretory systems. A lot of energy is moving through you, so if you're yawning, that is what it is. You're going to focus your breath, focus your attention on your base chakra. And as you do that, you see your body just filling up with the color red. And now you focus your attention on your navel, on your sacral chakra. And as you're breathing in this amazing, yummy oxygen into it, when you breathe out, your entire body is infused with the color orange. You're rising up to your solar plexus. You're breathing into your solar plexus. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out the color yellow. And that you see that yellow turning into gold. Bright yellow, pure gold, sparkling out through you. And as you look at the sparkling gold coming out through you, you notice millions of strands, each strand uniquely displaying its golden light. You're rising up into your heart. And as you focus your attention, take your breath into your heart. When you breathe out, your body flushes with luscious green. You come up to your throat, you're breathing in. And as you breathe out, your throat chakra opens up and your body experiences the radiance of the color blue. You move your attention to your third eye. You breathe into your third eye. And as you're breathing out of your third eye, the color purple, just spreading across throughout your body into every cell in the form of these waves. Purple moves in the form of very fine waves. Now you breathe into your crown. And as you breathe out, like a torus-like formation takes place in the form of a donut. The light travels like that in the form of a donut, and it's a pearlesque white light. This time you're breathing in. All your chakras are in alignment. The one that we know and the ones that we don't know, we're going to work with in a moment. Breathe in. Hold to a count of 2. And now when you breathe out the deepest, longest breath out. You notice your body filling up with the color teal. You breathe in again. Nice, long, deep breath. Breathe out. A long, prolonged breath. And your body fills up with the color teal. Your cellular membranes have still got that golden lining, and the cells are filling up with this translucent, slightly shimmery version of the color teal. And even as you look at your cells, you notice how beautiful it looks. Color teal is a royal color. It is a color that is suited for the majesty of you. Color gold is the crowning glory that is added to the majesty of you. So we're now going to do the 9-4-6 breath. And as we are doing the 9-4-6 breath, you will notice parts of you that totally accept the royalty that you are, the deserving that you are of royal treatment, without being entitled, just acknowledging that I'm here to receive that. And of course, you always begin with offering that to yourself and then sharing that generously with everyone else so they connect to the majesty of themselves. Breathe in beautifully, softly, gently. Allow that breath to travel wherever it wants to. And as you're breathing out, you're just scooping up any energies that don't serve you. And with every breath out that you take, the color teal is becoming deeper and denser in your being. The healing power of the color teal. It is the color of dignity. Dignity is honoring of your own worthiness. It is the color that has you recognize, accept, and share with humility your own worthiness. It neutralizes any false or limiting belief patterns that you may hold about your own worthiness. Teal is a color that literally affects every chakra of yours, all 13 of them. So having the healing prowess reignited and invoked and present today, we are making that available to every organ in our being. However distressed someone may be, however angry they may be, however vitriolic they may be, the healing powers of teal are available. And they actually are presencing themselves often in the situation that seems to be going out of control. It just takes one person to notice the color teal, and all the memories come flooding back. Okay, we're going to do the 9-4-6 breath now. And as we do that, you will notice this particular color teal. What it's doing right now is it's activating your DNA. Even if you've had it activated before, there is always a new discovery with further activations of your DNA. Allow your body to receive that blessing. So some of you may feel tingly, some of you may feel a little bit of a metallic taste in your mouth. Some of you may find it hard to open your eyes. It's just the magic of this royal blend that we are dealing with as it adjusts to our human presence whilst retaining its originating intent. Breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time, when you're breathing in and out, you're focusing your attention on your heart. You're breathing in love, kindness, and compassion, and you're breathing out gratitude and peace. And with every breath you take, layer by layer, you notice the rising of the majesty of you. So just breathe in and out. So take the next breath in to the count of 9. Breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are now in the region of your body that is from the base of your feet all the way to your knees. And the color teal combined with the color gold are neutralizing negativity there. It's like you've got waves and waves of that color going in and out of your legs. It's as if it is presenting you with a new pair of royal boots. And they are the boots, the moment you put them on, they snugly fit perfectly. They stretch where they need to, they are tight where they need to hold you tight. And these are your boots that you stand in, reconnecting to the regality, the grandeur of you in your majesty. This region below the knees is what enables you to move forward. Now, with this next breath you take, breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time around, notice the teal color surrounding your thighs and your hips, your buttocks. And it is bringing back the remembrance of your regality, your majesty. And as you reconnect to that, you become present to these boots that you have put on, and they enable you to stand tall. Now, you're moving upwards. Breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're now between your pelvic and your midriff. That whole region and everything inside it is infused with the color teal. And remember, every cell in your body has the lining, has the gold lining. The gold supports your nervous system. Teal is very encouraging and enriching to the choices that impact and that are sometimes fueled by our nervous reactions. Feel the healing of color teal. Your solar plexus that is already amplifying the golden light now has teal added to it. You're emanating the royal color of teal that grounds you in your majesty. Some of you are feeling that heart connection and noticing a lot of green coming up. It's the opening of the heart that is taking place. Teal has a direct impact, like I said, on every chakra of your body. Every chakra has got multitude of connectors and connections. They all benefit from the color teal. Take a deep breath in, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the midriff, you're going all the way up to the top of your shoulders and you're scanning all the way around. After that scan, you're surrounded by this column of light which is coming into that area, and you notice extracting from the core of the earth the juiciness, the deliciousness of the majesty of you. And the color teal is being anchored in that region. Because even after you recognize it, it is important for you to express yourself in that way, in your regalia, presencing your majesty, and sharing that with the world through this amazing healing. Breathe in, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're now focusing your attention on the top of your shoulders all the way to about 4 inches above the crown. And as you're doing this, take your right hand up and put it about 4 inches away from the right ear. It releases any excess energy buildup, any other dialoguing that may be occurring in your mind, so that you can be fully stationed in yourself and be in presence. You're fully imbuing the color teal. Every cell is lined with pure gold, and the two together have presenced in front of you your crown. You can take this, the feel of the energy of your crown and place it anywhere in your body, in your house. You can place it completely into an object which is whole and complete, with all of the chakras perfectly balanced and in attunement, combined with the body of work we are doing now. You're now ready to do the human vibe attunement. And what we are doing there is infusing, reinforcing the human vibe of love into all the healing that the color teal combined with the color gold, lining every cellular membrane of yours, has brought about for you. Focus your attention on you. We will have a series which is an amplifying series, very specifically. For now, you will amplify, no doubt, may not be to the full extent that you are here to cause and make happen. So relax your feet, relax your arm. Repeat after me. And this is the declaration being made by your human form and your soul presence. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. Take your hands in front of your heart now. Rub them against each other. Put them over your eyes. Open your eyes in them. Take them on top of your head, the back of your head, either side of your neck, down your shoulders, and do an energy sweep and blow. This is a very, very, very deep level of healing. And it's healing about our own worthiness. This is the color to bring back the full extent of dignity that we are born with. It is a color that starts to, like light bulbs, pop open in your head, ways in which you are worthy. And as we do that for ourselves, we invite nature And nature steps forward, and every time that remembrance returns of our own worthiness, it wraps it in the vibe of okayness. So I invite you to just share your anchoring words for this post-COVID era that we are already in the WhatsApp message. Don't leave where you are. If you can, be there for another 10 minutes and allow as many of these light bulbs to switch on as possible, and allow your being to receive the spirits of nature. This is the ultimate in experiencing the flow of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being in the highest vibration you possibly could be as you joined this session. So allow yourself to receive the fullness, the full extent of the gift of what is being made available to us. Thank you all. Thank you.